Episode 121, AI's Sustainability Dilemma.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI 6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
AI models like ChatGPT have a significant and growing environmental footprint. The environmental cost of using AI tools is vast and rapidly increasing. While a single query may seem trivial at a global scale, the weekly and annual impact is equivalent to the energy and water use of entire nations. And our AI carbon footprint is growing. Hello and welcome back to the AI 6 podcast, helping you understand AI in just 6 minutes a day. I do the hard work so you don't have to. So, we have an AI sustainability dilemma. Using ChatGPT for a week at a global scale is equivalent to powering a major skyscraper for months, charging millions of smartphones or hundreds of thousands of electric vehicles, and consuming more electricity than many entire countries in a week. So the environmental cost is not just electricity. Water use for cooling the carbon footprint from the energy mix are substantial, and both are expected to rise as AI adoption grows and models become more complex. So water and electricity are two core fundamental utilities that all of us as citizens and nation states need to survive and to run our lives, our businesses, and societies. So what are the big AI players saying and doing about this? Well, Meta, OpenAI and Google acknowledge the environmental impact of large language models and are investing in efficiency, renewables and transparency. However, emissions are still increasing due to rapid AI adoption. And so there's a need for clearer reporting, stronger commitments and continued innovation in green technology. So let's get back to our personal use. I really wanted to know what my carbon footprint might be by using ChatGPT, for example, for 1 week. And here's what I found. Using ChatGPT as an individual has a small impact, but it's not zero. On electricity, 15 prompts in a week uses about the same energy as a small LED bulb left on for a few hours. In terms of water, my usage would require 7 to 8 litres of water, roughly 1 short shower, and this is the water that would cool the data centres. Then in terms of carbon, the emissions are less than driving a car for 1 kilometre. Obviously, that weekly use might seem non-impactful on its own, but multiply this by millions of users every day and you will understand that it adds up and becomes a real environmental issue globally. So what can we do to reduce our impact with AI? Well, we can be intentional. Use AI when it genuinely adds value, not just out of habit. We could choose to pick lighter models like GPT 3.5 as opposed to 4.0 or other efficient tools. We can support green platforms, so look at the policies of AI tools and services, and if they're powered by renewable energy and it's offsetting the carbon footprint and the water usage and the electricity usage, then maybe you'll choose those over other companies. And write better prompts. Clear, concise prompts reduce energy use. So there's clearly a big responsibility and a big challenge to balance AI innovation with sustainability. Smarter AI models will often use more energy, but companies are starting to recognise this and are working to make AI more efficient and eco-friendly. And I predict the regulators and the governments will be looking to this because obviously the people will be putting pressure on them and they will be asking for more answers and solutions to the sustainability question. So by being aware of the impact, we can all make better choices, like using smaller models or simpler tasks for AI or writing smarter prompts to reduce energy use. Do you have an opinion on this? I'd love to hear it. Make sure that you connect with me on LinkedIn. Just search for Joanne Sweeney. And if you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a pro that you know. This is the AI6 podcast. I'm Joanne Sweeney. I'll talk to you on the next episode.